Ooh, I forgot to put mineral in one tub. Oops. This is hard to carry it with one hand. Okay, all the mineral is put out. But I wanted to show you my shirt because I think it's cool. Get it? I canoe anything. Like I said, I can't resist a good pun, or a bad one for that matter. I just hit my thumb when I shut that gate and it hurt really bad. So the mineral that we feed our cows during the summer, we just started doing this year, but I forgot to put mineral in one tub. Oops. Anyway, the mineral that we started feeding this summer has garlic in it. We're trying it out to see if it helps with flies, and so far from our observations it doesn't seem like the flies have been as bad in our herd as they have been in years past. So this is what the mineral looks like once it gets in the tubs, and it's really shadowy. Anyway, cows can come eat as much as they want or need. We move the tubs every time we move the cows, and I like the smell of it because it smells like garlic. So I guess if you want to try and keep the flies off of you, or maybe the mosquitoes or whatever, eat more garlic. Hi, Dot. Are you the best dog? Yes, you're the best dog.
Mom, what did you do?
I turned the GoPro on.
Oh.
Oh man, I think I got Lefty dropping a deuce in the video.
Hey guys.
Are you happy breeding season's over?
I'm happy the bulls are done breeding.
Taggart, do you love rock and roll? We're headed up to pick the kids up from the bus stop a little bit early today because we're taking this long flatbed trailer up by our shipping pins where it gets parked. It's been at our house and it just needs to go to its rightful home to where we leave it. And so we're leaving a little bit early so we can get it unhooked up there. It is really long, and I will have to back it in, but I think that backing long trailers and getting them backed up straight is like 110 times easier than trying to back up a short trailer. I also think that gooseneck trailers like this flatbed are way easier to back up than bumper hitch trailers, but definitely the length helps in either case.
I still don't understand how he held on to that end.
Watch me ride my bike. I like to ride my bike.
I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike.
We're headed out to check cows this morning. We're going to do a health check and then we're going to move them to a fresh pasture. We try to mostly move horseback, but sometimes we do use our side-by-side ATV. That naughty cow is on the wrong side of the fence. That's unfortunate. I had a question in the caking video about why we were caking our cows because it looked like they had plenty of feed. This grass is really tall, yes, but it is also really hard and not very palatable to the cows, so they won't eat all of that. They're of the devil. It's not going to do me any good to pick them out and get in because we gotta walk through I just got back in from doing my health check and moving the herd, and I'm cooking lunch today for a crew of about 30 people, and I need to get started, but first I drink the coffee, then I cook the lunch. We're coming outside to pick some tomatoes because I, for lunch, am making hot beef sundaes, and hot beef sundaes are like a play on a hot fudge sundae. So instead of ice cream, you have mashed potatoes, and instead of hot fudge sauce, you have hot beef gravy. Instead of sprinkles, you have shredded cheese, and for your whipped topping, you have sour cream, and the cherry on top is a tomato. It's so good. There's basically nothing better than a vine-ripened tomato. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but vine-ripened tomatoes are the best kind of tomatoes. I'm making the gravy for my hot beef sundaes, and I'm trying something that I've never tried before. Usually when I make my gravy, I use the drippings and I pull the fat off the cooled drippings, and then I make a slurry with water and either cold beef broth or cold water. But today I'm going to try not making a slurry, but making a roux. So I'm pulling all the cool or cold fat off the top of my drippings, and I'm putting it in a measuring cup, and then I'm gonna put it in the pot on the stove and try to do a roux to make the gravy. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to transport all this food into town where I'm feeding the crew. And my mixed berry crisp didn't set up quite right, so it's pretty sloshy. And driving down our not road is making this all a bit more challenging. So hopefully when I get there, it won't be like a mixed berry crisp shake or something like that. I'm currently having a snack, procrastinating cleaning up my kitchen mess from cooking earlier. Hey Trip.
Mom,
What?
should I go on a bike ride?
Sure.
No, like down the road that way.
Yeah, you can go to that next auto gate and then come back, okay? Like the pasture that the bulls are in?
Yeah.
Don't go out of that one, okay? And listen for vehicles, all right? So if a pickup comes or something, you get off to the side. Okay. So my snack is Lay's kettle cooked jalapeno chips and sour cream. I got this squeezy sour cream I thought it would be easier for the hot beef sundaes earlier because you could just squeeze the sour cream on instead of trying to shake it off a spoon. But, like, seriously, where has this been all my life? So awesome. It's been a couple hours since I had that snack, and I ended up spending some time outside, and I'm finally just getting around to project clean up the kitchen after cooking for the crew. And I was getting ready to put this basket away, and I wanted to show it to you because it's super cool. It's a picnic basket. We got it 12 years ago when we got married, And at the time I was like, what in the world are we going to use this for? But like any good hoarder, I kept it and didn't get rid of it. And it's kind of just like a testament to how God knows the plan, because like I had no idea I was going to be a ranch wife back then, or a rancher, or cooking for crews. But now that I do, I use this thing all the time because look, it holds like a ton of cups, bowls, beef soup base. I mean, that's not what it holds all the time, but you get my point. Like I can put a ton of stuff in here, and then it's just super handy because you pick up the handle and away you go. 4. 4 is the number of times I've already walked back here to see if I'm under the dang trailer hitch. And it looks like I'm not quite there yet. Tom and I came out to do health check, and I've been wearing this sexy thing all day. Forgot to put the card in it.